Really talked about in the weather department besides the heat again for today. So I want to look back quickly at July rainfall. You can see that between the 13th and 15th, we had that one teeny tiny little system that made a big impact. You could see that we were above our average for the whole month because of it. That was really the only time that we saw rainfall. And some folks obviously got quite a bit more than Waco's airport. That is the gauge officially across the viewing area that we pull there. The temperature map, by the way, looks pretty similar. We had those 3 days that were below the average, near the average, or above it the rest of the month. Today is the last day of the month, by the way. Looking out at Killeen Regional, beautiful sunrise about to be ongoing. You can see where it's about to come up, which means temperatures are going to come up here shortly. Flag's moving a little bit. I noticed the wind when I left my house this morning. So really nice to take a walk over the next hour, hour and a half before it does feel miserable, because it's going to by probably 10 o'clock. Just sub 80 degrees across the viewing area. 74 down in Brenham right now, 77 in Waco for the time being. Heat advisory out to the north of Hill County, all of DFW region, northeast Texas, including, though, Corsicana, Fairfield, and Centerville I-45 corridor into this afternoon. Hey, if you don't have a heat advisory out, you're sub that about 2 degrees below that threshold. Still going to feel like a peak 104 in Temple, Waco, Killeen, surrounding areas this afternoon. Going to be miserable heat once again, similar to every other day recently. But we got change on the way. Let's talk about that. Cold front enters the viewing area tomorrow morning, especially in the afternoon hours, though. Watch out for some pop-up stray activity. Now, not everyone sees the rain tomorrow. It is likely to be centered around where the frontal boundary is, or just pre-cold front. Behind it, we're going to usher in some drier air, but especially tomorrow afternoon, if the front starts to slow down across our central eastern counties, can be in our western counties as well, is where you can watch out for the brief heavy downpours, thunder, lightning, gusty winds. Maybe some outflow boundaries kicking up additional activity. But again, it's not the best rain chance in the world, about 30% for scattered pop-up activity. And behind that, by the way, before the front gets to you, super hot and muggy, very sticky of air. But drier air on Sunday, even though high temperature is still going to be on the high end near the average. You can see that it's nearly going to be like 100 degrees Sunday afternoon. But with drier air in place, you know, they say, I'm going to put this in quotations, it's a dry heat. That's true, though, y'all. When it's not as muggy, the feels like temperature will be better on Sunday. So not everyone sees the rainfall tomorrow, but again, for the first day of the month, this is the best chance that we've got, about 30% for the pop-up activity. Winds directionally going to shift out of the north once the front does reach your location. Other than that, you can see that the sun is back out. Drier air on Sunday versus Saturday. Speaking of drier air, y'all can see that it's pretty much going to be 100 degrees daily, right near that average for this time of year. Another chance on Thursday. Hopefully that verifies. Enjoy.